But right now we are going to be starting our Bowers and Wilkins 805 D4 review. We're going to be using the Perlisten speakers as kind of a comparison piece. You guys might have seen the unboxing. These are the Perlisten S5Ms. We're going to be doing two separate reviews. We're going to be doing the 805s separately compared to these guys, and then we're going to be doing the S5s separately compared to the 805s. So what we got here, gear-wise, we're going to be using the Power Sound amp with the Edge NQ preamp. And of course, listen, if you watch our two-channel reviews, we always got to rock out with the Audio Quest cables. I know we get some hate on these cables, but it's okay because they sound good. And that's what matters, right? So you've been sitting here for a little bit listening to these. What do you think? Impressions so far?
They're fantastic. The imaging on these things is unbelievable.
And for all you guys wondering, we get this question all the time in the comment section. Have these speakers been burnt in? Listen, I've had these speakers in my house for months and months. If you actually watched a lot of the videos, like the unboxings I do, you'd know exactly when I get the speakers in. Usually it takes us a couple months, at least for me to get around to it.
Yeah. And
then I gotta wait for Bill to get freed up in his schedule. But yes, the speakers do get built. They do get burnt in.
Speakers get burnt in. The amps get burnt in. Nothing comes out of the box and goes on a review. Everything gets listened to for quite a while.
Usually what we do is every time we get one of these speakers in for a review, we will we'll listen to a song and then we'll swap it out, put the new speakers in, put the different speakers in, listen to another song, take our mental notes, listen to a new song, take some notes, swap it out, switch to the other speakers, take some mental notes, and we just kind of do that for each one of the songs that we're listening to. And then at the end, we got maybe like 3, 4, 5, 6 songs that we listen to over and over, so kind of have an idea of what it sounds like in different speakers. And then when we compare the two, that's how we kind of we give our judgment call. Are these thoughts subjective? Yeah, they're subjective. That's why it's our thoughts. We always say, listen, this is our subjective thoughts. We're not basing these on measurements or anything like that.
Hearing is subjective.
Exactly. Just because we might like something, maybe you guys don't like it, but that's how we roll over here. That's how we do it. Other people might do it differently. Other people might review a pair of speakers and say, this sounds like a speaker that I reviewed 5 years ago. They're lying. They don't even know what that speaker sounds like anymore. At least here we have a control speaker. So I think it gives us a little bit more familiarity with different sound signatures between both speakers.
We also have control songs that we use so that we know how things sound speaker to speaker, same song. So you want to make sure you're comparing apples to apples. And there are some people who like these songs we've been using continuously.
Now is the time we do the switch over.
Yep.
So we just got done listening to, who do we listen to?
Cowboy Junkies.
Cowboy Junkies.
Sweet Jane.
Sweet Jane, Trinity Sessions, Revisited. He took a turn, I took a turn. We're taking out the Audio Quest cables.
Yep.
Then I will handle the Perlistens. Anytime you have glossy speakers, you gotta have some gloves. So we're gonna get the glossy speaker gloves with the OJ gloves, as I like to call them. And these little bitches, these ain't little.
Oh!
These are like 45 pounds, 46 pounds. Oh God.
Make sure you got a really good speaker stand to put those things on.
We're gonna take these off because the other ones don't have them on. One thing that I hate is when you have to swap out speakers and you got spades. That's always a pain in the butt because it always takes the longest. Usually between speaker changes, you want to pop in and out, and bananas are like the best way to do it.
That's always something. Check, check. Hello.
Welcome back to another two-channel review over here on Spare Change, starring Bill.
What's up?
So for the associated gear that we're using for these speakers, I gotta stop shooting from this angle because I'm giving myself a double chin. All right, so I got this new ND filter on this camera, guys. If you don't know what an ND filter is, it's like a little cover that gets rid of these blown highlights, like behind my head, so I can still keep that nice shallow depth of field.
Bring it over here. What he's really trying to say is this: The ND filter is like sunglasses for your lens.
Where are we going today?
Well, we go on to one of our favorite spots. Going there because I got a gift from my mom for Christmas. However, she's not too happy with the size of it. She wants it smaller. She loves the way it looks. It's the Shinola Vincent 32 mil with the diamonds, but she wants it a little smaller. So we go in here today. Our boy Jake gonna help us out.
How we doing?
What's up, man?
Feeling good?
Yeah,
I'm feeling real good.
And so too big.
Yeah, look, this is what she has now.
How's it so big?
Yeah, cause look,
How is
cause
that
she uses that.
Oh my goodness. All right.
But that's why in this case the picture would be best. Yeah.
Does that give it a good?
That's cool.
That's
yep.
all right.
If you could send me that, that'd be
Yep.
great.
Alright, so now we're looking at the 36mm Explorer, which you can only look at. You can actually come here and buy it because they're so hard to get. But 36mm, I don't know if that looks like a baby on my wrist or not, but we'll find out. Oh, dude, no, I don't know.
No, that's a good size.
You think so? I feel like the date just looks better on my wrist.
What's your Roman numerals?
Explorer 1. Hold on, let me go back to my Datejust.
He's like, I only 90% like it. And then now he's like, look how much better it is.
I like it better than the Explorer. This looks just too small, dude.
Now that you saw
Let's
it.
see that one. See if this had the white face. This would be the winner.
That's the one that...
Yeah.
That's the same size as the white face one, right?
Yeah.
Explorer 2?
Just black.
They just changed up the face?
Dude, come on, that's it.
Yeah, that's the one I want to try.
That's the
I'd
one
like to
right
try
here.
that. This right here to me, yeah, I mean, maybe seeing it in white would maybe make me feel different. So like when I imagine owning a Rolex, I imagine owning it with this vibe.
That looks like you like them small watches, though.
You're right. My favorite one right now was the one that I have on me right now, the No Time to Die one.
Everybody has one of these, though, right?
Yeah.
That's okay.
You don't really need another watch ever. Unless you want the white dial.
Yeah, it's like perfect size, too. What's that, 41mm?
Yep.
What time is it? Time for me to not be able to buy one of these. And then one more. Let's try it
So
on the
did you
GMT.
end up getting the Bronco?
Maybe March.
Oh,
I ended
really?
up getting the Subaru, yeah. We're still
How's
waiting on the
that?
other one. I love it. Quick little sporty car.
Is it all-wheel drive?
Not just rear wheel.
Alright, this is like the search for Shane's next Rolex.
The next Rolex.
That Explorer 2 with the white face, but
Yeah, that's.
I mean, with the black face, I only 50% like it. I'm trying to figure out how much more I'm gonna like it with the white face.
That's it right here. That's it right here. Dude, I think I like this better than Submariner.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the Jubilee, but it sure look pretty. GMT next to my Datejust. It could be pairs soon. Dressy, sporty.
Skydwire.
Incredible.
Yeah, it is. What's cool about it is the bezel over here. How it's constantly doing something.
And that's actually part of the function too. The bezel moves.
So what we got going on here? We got something going on with the hours. Do they change? Does because that's what's
So that
what's going on
tells
there.
you the month.
Oh, all right. Look at that.
Look at that.
That's a nice fit.
Alright, I'm not hating it. Once it's on the wrist, I don't hate it. Cost almost as much as my car. Yeah, I would definitely get the old stainless though. That's pretty though. Alright, over here, I'm to try the Milgauss.
Actually, no, this is great looking. Look at this.
That looks nice.
This green. What's going on with this green? That's their color, you know.
Yeah.
So you've got that going on with some patina and orange. It looks like
Lightning bolt hand.
the lightning bow hand looks great.
A little bit more presence for sure.
Yeah, I like that.
Yep.
I like the green. I like the what they got
Yeah, I
going
like
on
the
with
little-
that.
The rim there is green. So Jake has got Elias on the list for one of these. He's got me on the list for either a GMT or Submariner, White Face Explorer 2. But in the meantime, we're gonna have to take off with this little ass Datejust. But we are walking home empty-handed today. Fortunately or unfortunately.
Save it for another day. Save it for another day.
But now we're gonna go pick up some speakers.